Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Face Mask Monday. What better way to start the week than with a nice face mask to get your face ready? And today I'm going to use the Elemis Peptide 4 Thousand Flower Mask. What its claim to fame is, they say that it's a mineral-rich mask that's powered by thousands of fallen flowers to unearth your most radiant skin ever. So we'll get in here and give this a try. And also, I thought for today I would add a hot oil treatment for my hair. I have to tell you, I haven't done a hot oil treatment in years. This came in that unbagging that I did of Whole Foods products, and it's a blackberry coconut hot oil treatment that they say is hair repairing. So we'll get this in my hair and we'll see how that. When I unboxed this, the first thing that I noticed is that it smells so fantastic. Now again, oh, I'm using my finger. I forgot. I brought up my handy dandy spatula. Now that I'm already dirty, I guess I could have used that finger, but we're moving on to the spatula. Now, like I've said in the past, if I'm looking down, it's because I have a nice mirror down here. The website says that it instantly improves skin radiance, and it says it revitalizes dull, lackluster skin with Nordic peat. It smells fantastic. Tell you what though, I think I might only get one mask out of this because it just went and it's suddenly very empty. So did you guys have a great weekend? I'm used to saying, what are you going to do this weekend? But now we're on Monday, so did you have a great weekend? Did you do something fun? Let me know below what you did. Summer is so much fun because you can get outside and do things. We had a birthday party for the grandbabies. It was lovely. 2 of our grandbabies are June babies, so they share a birthday party, and it's so cute. They say that this has Brazilian black clay in it, which is, I guess, why it would be this color, and that shrinks pores and purifies your skin. So pore shrinkage is always nice. It smells nice. I have no irritation yet. For those of you who keep up and know that I have super sensitive skin, I'm having no skin irritation with this so far. I mean, we're pretty early in the game, but sometimes I know right away, get it off. My face smells so good right now. It might not look gorgeous, but it smells fantastic. So they also say that it has a willow complex that gently exfoliates cells to give you a clearer skin tone. So basically this is a detox mask. It's going to exfoliate and shrink your pores and do all of the things that a detox mask does. I tell you though, I think I'm only going to get one use out of this. I mean, it's definitely not going to be 2. Okay, so that's that covered. And I have used of this tube all but this little portion right here. I'm going to go ahead and keep it though, because even though there's only a little bit in it, if it's really detoxifying, I might want to hit up my forehead and my chin later with it. So I can't even express to you how great this smells right now. They say that it's formulated for all skin types and that you can use it 2 to 3 times a week, and that now we leave it on for 15 minutes. So while that starts, time to use the hair oil. Now I'm going to start, this doesn't, I mean, it's a lot. They say it is, glasses. Well, this is an interesting look. They say that this is 1.75 ounces and that it is sweet nectar wraps each strand to rebond split ends, and the coconut sealant reinforces hair fibers, promoting thicker, fuller hair. When this came in its bag in the winter, it was so firm. It was almost like a brick. But in the summertime, it was so soft that I just filled a red cup with hot tap water and it liquefied it easy peasy. So once you get it liquefied, you shake it well. Open the sachet top by twisting off the cap. Oh, I hope I'm strong enough to do this. Oh, phew. That would have been a bummer. And apply the warm oil all over wet or dry hair and scalp. Then we massage it in and leave it for 15 minutes, which will work perfect with our mask. They say you can also leave it in overnight. I'm not sure how you would sleep on that. I am far too fitful a sleeper to sleep with things in my hair or on my face. And when you're done, you shampoo and rinse. And you can use it as often as you'd like. All right, well, let's do this. My hair tends to be a little oily up here. That's why I would like to wash it every day, and I have a hard time with day 2 hair. And it tends to be a little dry down here. So not knowing how much is in here, I'm going to buck the rules and I'm going to start at the bottom because that's what I care most about being saturated. This is going to be a little hard. Okay, poured it in my hand. I'll just rub my hands. Ooh, it's wet. Rub my hands together and, ooh yeah, start pulling it through. Oh, it smells good. It smells, I definitely smell the coconut oil. I can smell the blackberry a little bit, only because it's kind of fruity. It's just a real clean smell. I'm really happy with the way it smells, which I may have to be because sometimes oil does not want to come out of my hair. I may live like this for days. So I thought what I would do is I'll come back in a little bit when it's time and take my face mask off. And then I will go down and shower and shampoo and rinse my hair and blow dry it. And we will see if this made a difference in the dryness and texture of my hair. My hair has gotten so crazy long. I know I need a haircut and color so bad. But we have a big family event coming up in July. And I've gotten to the point now where I've put off doing my hair for so long and coloring it that to have it fresh for the wedding, I've really got to wait now because we're only about a month out. So I have to wait a couple more weeks. What I can't decide is how much length to take off of it. What do you think? My instinct is to take 2 or 3 inches off of it. My husband and my daughter both like it the length that it is. I just wonder, you know, there used to be that old rule back when our moms were younger that, you know, once you reached a certain age, I don't know what that age is. I like to think it's always 5 years older than I am. But that once you reached a certain age, you cut your hair. You didn't leave it long like this anymore. And I just don't know at what point I should be attempting to rock a hairstyle and not just long stray hair. Unfortunately, my hair is so fine and thin that when I try and cut layers into it, they just lay flat and look almost like broken ends. My hair cannot be coaxed into a curl to save my life. Even with all of the new fancy dancy products that are out there, I have to spend. It's just crazy what it takes to get my hair to curl. All right, it's getting good and oily. Well, I will tell you what. I mean, like I said, my hair is fine and thin, but there is, I mean, it's long. And there is plenty of oil. I would imagine this oil would be more than enough for most people's hair. I feel kind of like my hair is absorbing it. I can't even imagine how much that means I needed it. I almost wonder if I could stop now and use it again. I mean, I've got probably, I don't know if you can see, about 1/3 to half of it left. And my hair is, I mean, my hair is saturated with oil. I mean, it is saturated. Okay, yeah, I'm stopping. My hair is saturated. My hands are saturated. Actually, I'm going to rub it on the back of my hands. It feels so good. It smells so nice. I'm going to put the cap back on this and find somewhere for it to stand up. I'm thinking I can at the very least do like from mid-shaft down again with this. I would think if you have short hair, you could easily get 2 uses out of this, maybe even 3 if your hair is truly short. So, like I said, it came in that Whole Foods bag. So I just went to the website to check out how much it was because I didn't know that. And it's $3.99 and it's the Giovanni Too Chic Hot Oil Treatment. And it even mentions that it has a resealable cap. So they knew that it was too much oil for me. So I will let all of this sit for 15 minutes. Actually, we're probably way into my face 15 minutes, aren't we? And I will come back, wash off my face, and we'll see how that's doing. It feels nice now. It just smells nice. There's no tingling, no itching. I'm hopeful. See you back. Okay, it's time to take off the face mask now. So let's see what we've got going on here. I always wonder when I take these off if I'm going to be incredibly red or not. It feels really nice. I don't feel like I have even a little bit of irritation. Now you can see that I'm a little red, but that's because I'm wiping myself with a washcloth. That's how sensitive my skin is. It feels really nice so far. This is one of those Norwex washcloths that if you watch my channel, you see me talk about. You can see how easily it's taking this off. I love them. They take your makeup off so well. I just happened to be, one of my daughter's friends sells Norwex, and I happened to be at a party and picked these up and have loved them ever since. Okay. It's not red and irritated. And it feels soft and clean, kind of detoxified. You can tell the difference between this and one of the masks that focuses on hydration. This doesn't feel, I don't feel as hydrated, but my face feels very clean, but still soft, not even a little bit dry. Of course, it's not dry yet, but it feels really nice. Okay, that's that for the face mask. So next, I will go down and wash this out when it's time and blow dry my hair and come back up and we can assess if we think this made any difference in softness and silkiness. Okay, so all cleaned up. I have shampooed my hair twice. I used the shampoo the first time and I could still feel that oil in there. So I shampooed it again, just gave it a little bit of conditioner, and I used no other product. And then I blow dried it like I always do. And I don't know what you guys can tell, but I will tell you that my hair is really soft and really shiny in real life. I don't know if you can tell that. I seem to have less frizz. You know, I tend to be really frizzy in through here. And I have a lot less of that frizz than you normally see when I pull all my hair forward in the videos. Sometimes I have frizz here. I have very little of that. And I have a lot of little hair breakage up through here because my hair is just so fragile. And all of that, save this little fella right here, maybe you can see more on camera. It seems to be laying down way better than it usually does. So it says that it strengthens and restores and repairs and rejuvenates, and I believe it. I like it a lot. I will use it again. I will probably only use it from about mid-shaft down because I do feel, especially since I didn't use any other product, I do feel like through here, it's going to be super oily pretty quick. I mean, it doesn't look that way now. I guess it's just the psychology of me deciding that. Oh, you can see all my grays. That's the gray I was saying I needed to have colored earlier. But my hair is for sure shinier, less frizzy, and softer. And I would absolutely use that again. So that is the Too Chic Hot Oil Treatment, Blackberry and Coconut, that I got at Whole Foods. So that's awesome. $3.99 for that pouch, and you can easily get 2 uses out of it. I mean, unless you have a head full of hair, and then you might only get 1 use, but you're not worried about that because you have that awesome head of hair. And the face mask. Okay. I love Elemis. Let me start this with, I love Elemis. I'm a little red. This is not my red now. We've moved into the red of irritated, and I don't know what you can tell of that, but it's on both sides. And when I touch it, it's bumpy. It's warm, so it's irritated. And all I did was I took off the mask like you guys saw. I gave it a good rinse in the shower, and I put my moisturizer, which I know doesn't irritate, which is ironically the Elemis Pro Collagen. I put that on, and it never irritates me, but I am for sure irritated from this. And this is the Elemis Peptide 1000 Flower Mask. I do feel like, and I probably can never get this on camera, but I do feel like my pores in through here are tighter. And my face was absolutely soft afterwards, but the gain of this mask for me surely does not outweigh the redness that, because I'm so sensitive, I will probably deal with until tomorrow. Okay, so that's what I have for today's Face Mask Monday. It was a bonus episode. We have the Elemis 4-Peptide 1000 Flower Face Mask and the Too Chic Blackberry Coconut Oil Hot Oil Treatment. I will absolutely use this again. I will go ahead and take a pass on this. I don't think I will use this again, only because I have things that don't irritate my skin. And that's so disappointing because most of the Elemis products I find fantastic. So have a great week, and I will see you soon. I have tracking numbers for several of my boxes. I'm just waiting for them to get here. I can't wait. See you soon.